Today, I'm going to show you how to do my jellyfish pattern. This is a 100% cotton shirt. It's a men's medium. It's been soaking in soda ash solution for 20 minutes. There's some dye stains on it from my hands. I'm not worried about it because it's the color we're going to be using today. This shirt has been wrung out and then run through the spin cycle in the washer to get out all the excess moisture. Down here towards the bottom, I'm going to use that as my starting point. I'm going to push my finger up through the fabric to make it a point. And that's going to be like the bullseye of the design for the jellyfish. Take a rubber band and go about an inch, 3/4 of an inch down, and wrap that rubber band around that really tight. Then you're going to move down about another inch from that rubber band, and you're going to then rubber band another section. Make sure that it's on there really tight. That's going to make your distinguishing lines in the design. Let's go ahead and make one more section below the second one. And the same, go down about an inch. Wrap that rubber band around it really tight. And that's going to make a really nice design. I think I'm going to make my next jellyfish up here towards the shoulder. It's the same, just going to push my finger up under the fabric to make a point, give it a little twist, and then I'm going to rubber band that into place really tightly. I'm going to go down about an inch or so from this one with a second rubber band. That's going to make the circle effects once we put the dye down. You'll see that on the finished product. I've got two. I really want an odd number, so let's just flip it over and let's pick another point of interest. I've already got one at the top on the shoulder, so let's do one over here right behind the sleeve. Now that I have 3 points of interest for my jellyfish, for the rest of the shirt, we're just going to do a scrunchy design. So gather up the material through your fingers, make a nice little crinkled, scrunched up design. Don't let it fold up on itself, but more into itself. Adjust the crinkles with your fingers and make sure that it's not too thick. And then make sure that you use enough rubber bands to keep the design nice and tight. We're going to be putting a lot of color down. for the jellyfish, I'm going to be using, these are Dharma Trading Natural Fiber Procion dyes. So I'm going to be using hot pink, fuchsia red, dragonfruit, and parakeet. Those are my colors. You could do this with as many colors as you want. I've done them with one color and it looks awesome. So you decide. And I chose these kind of like because of, this is how I test my colors, because they're kind of like gradient color. So you can see there's the hot pink, the dragon fruit, and the fuchsia red. So they kind of, it goes from here to here to here. And then we'll throw in this in the mix and it's gonna be pretty. So whenever I'm testing my colors out, that's where I test them. Okay, so we have 3, I don't really care what's top or bottom. I've got 3 jellyfish put together. Where's my, I need to move back a little. I need to move up a little. Ah, there we go. I've got 3 jellyfish. And so I'm going to start with my lightest pink and work out. And then I'm throwing in the parakeet as my accent. So I'm going to start with the hot pink. And where your rubber bands are here is going to make a nice white crisp line in between the colors. And then when I'm done, we'll go over it and saturate it with a crinkle. So I'm going to do the tip. I've already changed my mind. Doing the tip with the hot pink. And I'm going up from there with the dragon fruit. And because I'm doing like crinkle style here, I don't care if it splatters. It's my art, y'all. And then I'm going to hit the top of that with this parakeet accent, and that's going to blend in and make some purple in there too. And just on the top of this rubber band here, and then for my crinkle, I'm going to start again with my lightest color, and I'm going to work through all 3 up to my darkest. So I'm going to do some hot pink here. Gonna do some fuchsia red right around the top of each one. I need to mix it again. Your reds are the hardest to mix, but I do like when they leave their little splatters. So I'm going to do some fuchsia red right around the top of here. Gonna do some dragon fruit on the back. cover this up, go over the top of that, darken up those peaks. And on this side as well. Let's put a little more hot pink here. And let's accent the peaks with that fuchsia red. Alright. Let's bag it. And now we wait. So what'd you guys think? I love this design. I have a lot of fun with it. I've got a lot of different color combinations for this design. And it definitely is a crowd favorite. Here's the front. And the back. And that little jellyfish turned out crazy good, I think. So if you like these kind of videos, please like and subscribe. I have a blast making them for you guys. I love sharing my art with you and new techniques that I learned. And remember, be peaceful and be kind. It's important. I'll talk to you soon.